What's going on? Back plugged in again with your boy the Prophet, and I'm super excited, man. I'm going to be bringing you guys a brand new series to the channel. We're going to be calling it Head to Head, and in this series, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be comparing two characters. We're going to either be comparing them themselves for whatever reason. Maybe they're the same attribute, same killer, or maybe there are two specific things that set them apart that we want to test. Like today, we're going to be looking at Bankai Kisuke. We're going to be looking at the head captain commander, Bankai Shunsui. Both of these guys have enhanced magnification on their respective strong attacks. Shunsui's magnifier is on his second, and Kisuke's is on his first. So we're going to get into it. We're going to talk a little trash. I'm going to angry translate now. I am the former captain of Squad 12, Urahara Kisuke. Nice to be at your acquaintance. My magnification is 170%, and my Bankai is way more OP than yours. My girlfriend doesn't choke me and threaten to kill me all the time. Well, me and my girlfriend play games in my Bankai, and we have an intimate relationship. Yeah, but I'm way smarter. But I'm the head captain. But my magnification's stronger. But my attack's better. Okay, you know what? I'll say it. We about to get it popping. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Let's get it lit. Drop my shit.
I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I got nothing to lose. Yeah, nothing to lose. I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I'm going all in.
I got nothing to lose, but still making the profit.
Back plugged in again. This is going to be episode number 1 of Head to Head. We're going to be going with the max output build. Now, granted, I know what you guys are thinking. You have a strong attack damage link on Kisuke. Why would you do that? That's not optimal. Well, to test this theory, we had to match both characters. Both have 37% strong attack damage and 36 strong attack damage and 37% strong attack cooldown. So we did give them both the exact same stats, the exact same build, and we're just gonna be mopping through it. Trying to pay attention here to like where Kisuke, where his first strong attack shines. Both of them have amazing third strong attacks, and then their second strong attacks are very, very, very similar. See, Kisuke, his is a radio attack as well. Radio meaning it spreads out in all directions, and the biggest difference between Urahara's attack and Shunsui's as far as their second strong attack is that Kisuke, his attack is split up. The damage is split up into 3 separate waves, whereas Shunsui, since his enhanced magnifier is in his second, it literally just rips and hits as many people as possible, also pushing them back. Now you'll see every time Kisuke uses his first strong attack, it pushes enemies away. I always want to aim it towards like a wall, or to where it's like bumping them into more enemies. And yeah, so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead here. I could have cleaned that guy up, but I wanted to just use it, and it's really gonna be the important part, because we want to test and see how much damage we do against the boss. And we're going to try and finish the game. Okay, see, that's my test. I wanted to see if a first and second strong attack, how low can Kisuke get him. Now, both of these characters, okay, so a first, second, and a third. All right, so see, the damage is split much more with Kisuke. So his damage numbers are much smaller, but there are a lot more numbers. Getting into Shunsui here, we have the same exact build, all the exact same items, and yes, he has a recharge character on him, but they're both 36% strong attack damage and 37% cooldown, 150 SP. So it's the exact same build that Kisuke has. And granted, this is a mined hollow raid, so every enemy has every enemy is a hollow, and both of these guys have hollow killer, and they're both neutral attributes. So this is the perfect field to test this, to test it. So just looking here, we're gonna drop the second. So his second completely wiped those guys out. Now what you'll notice is a Shunsui, the timing for his first strong attack is way more important. You can't just be throwing that thing out all crazy because you're going to be missing enemies. The next time around, I'm going to do the test a little bit different. Okay, so the magnification, so the numbers on Shunsui's second strong attack are much higher. I mean, you can see here, looks like we got a 1500 hit there, and then whereas Urahara, boom, dropped the third. Whereas Urahara, we were getting 15 and 16k. Obviously there's much less hits, so it is kind of hard to tell, but the place where you can truly tell the damage is the boss. So neither one of them can one-shot one of these guys with their first strong attack. Kisuke's first strong attack definitely does more damage than Shunsui's, though. I mean, you can look and tell, but also Kisuke's second strong attack, it has a lot of damage, but some people were thinking that you can't flash step out of it. You can legitimately cancel Kisuke's second strong attack the second he launches it. So this is really going to be the test here. I want to see how many strong attacks it's going to take to kill the boss, and we will go from there. So boom. So that, I mean, that took him down to less than half health right there. Let's see. I wonder. Yeah, see, with Kisuke at first, and boom, yeah, that's, I mean, and he was by the wall. That was just crazy. So we can definitely see from that Shunsui definitely does a lot more damage with his second strong attack than Kisuke does with his first. Granted, the magnification could be different. And this, what this build is, this is the max output with focus build. So you see right there, we still have all the same cooldowns: 38 damage, 36 cooldown, 100 and 140 SP, and then we keep our focus intact. So make sure you guys let me know what kind of video you guys would like to see as far as this. I actually think the next head-to-head is going to feature Shunsui as well. It's going to be Shunsui versus Thunder Goddess Yoruichi. Both of them have Hollow Killer and you know, strong attack damage, are both blue. That'll be a really good play to test. We see some 900s there. Okay, yeah, let's drop that again. 1100s. So 1100 times 3. Like I said, that's why I'm doing the test how I am. And Kisuke's second strong attack is really good. I mean, like I said, it doesn't spread the enemies out as well, which is good. You know, you don't always want to be chasing enemies all over the daggone map. But his first strong attack, it one-shots most of these enemies, except a lot of the enemies in the back. Whereas like with Kisuke, or excuse me, whereas with Shunsui, he was like jumping over top of a lot of the enemies, so you were like kind of missing them. And the thing about Kisuke is, it really is better to just sit there and let all the damage play out with his second strong attack, because the damage really, you know, it really is, look, you know what I'm saying, like the damage really does, it's a radial move, and the damage really does go through 3 stages, just like Fullbring Ichigo's third strong attack. All his damage was, you know, split into 3 separate waves. That's, you know, so sometimes it was kind of hit or miss. 502 hits so far, so we'll just keep track of the hit counter as well, or 520 hits. So drop the third. Okay, so that wasn't the best. Oh, we still kept our focus. Great. Oh yeah, see that's 2626. I don't know, it almost looks like Kisuke's second strong attack does more damage. We know it hits more times, but it's doing more damage as well. So 1 minute 38 seconds. Okay, and we'll get into this as well. You know what, maybe it's that well, okay, and we'll get into Shunsui's build here. Same thing. 36 strong attack damage, and 130 strong attack, or excuse me, 130 SP, pardon me. So 36% strong attack damage, 37% strong attack recharge, the exact same build that we had on Kisuke. All the numbers down to the T. See, like, that's what I mean. Kisuke's first strong attack would have definitely wiped out all those enemies in that particular situation. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just only use my strong attacks, and then we'll see here. Boom, we wiped out all those guys. 2750 or 2500. Okay. And granted, the number of hits in an attack doesn't, I mean, you know, attacks are different. You know, some people could get their max damage in 10 hits. Some people could be 8. Excuse me. So with that corresponding numbers for max damage, then the subsequent damage that came off the hits would be lower or higher depending on how many hits there was in general. It's extremely hard to tell with Shunsui how many times his attack hits, because the numbers happen so extremely fast. See, that time we got perfect placement with that. Boom, boom. Drop that on your head. Now I should kill all those guys. See what I mean? If you're not right on the enemy, it pushes them back really far. And that's basically the same thing that Kisuke's attack does. That's what I just, like right here, no one surviving. Okay, so he did survive. And he was actually up in a corner. So he really should have took optimal max damage. We're at 403 hits so far. So that further does let you know that, look at that. All right, that's fine. And the confusion made me, yeah, Shunsui's second strong attack definitely does a boatload of damage, but Urahara's first strong attack is pretty much better than Shunsui's first strong attack. That is kind of subjective. A lot of people love the dash moves, myself included. So Kisuke, how you feel about the results, man? Well, really, I feel they're a bit inconclusive. You know, we both had really good showouts. Shunsui won, head captain for the win. Oh yeah, Benihime Aratame. I'm going to angry translate every word he just said. Basically, he just said, F you head commander, I'm smarter than you. Bangai. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Let me know who you'd like to see the next head-to-head. Back plugged in with the Prophet. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the love and support. I love y'all. I'm out this mother.